It is. I don't think it's like a well-known popular movie. Maybe I'm wrong. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called The Inferno or something. It's about this movie where he's a landlord.
All right, everybody. I recorded about 30 minutes before this. As you can see, I've emailed Tug, as we call him, the Universe Galaxy here. I've emailed him about 5 or 6 times now.
And he's like, no, it's a great place. It's fine.
His new policy is that you have to email him. You have to email him to go on a show now. And he's already complained that he's gotten no donations in 3 hours. He essentially is just running away from competition, right? And your boy here, your boy's been chasing after him, right? He won't fight me in the arena, right? And I've got about 30 minutes clip before this. I'll put out a video of the recording as well if it doesn't come in with the live audio, which I don't think it'll come in with live, right? Your boy, right? I'm in the gym. I'm clanking 220. I'm clanking 45s together. Do you understand? Clink, 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 right? This guy, what's this guy doing? He's debating nobody. He's on air debating nobody. Dude,
By the way, I'd like to take
look at this.
remind everybody
Look at this.
that Michael.
Look at this. Look at me. Look at this.
If you don't agree,
Look, this is his screen now. This is his screen. Look. Look. Nothing. He's scared. By the way, your boy's been at the bar, right? Your boy's been at the bar hustling. Your boy's been at the bar, right? Hustling. I come home to this. On Christmas Eve. Christmas Day. The holiest of days. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Look at this. Look at me right now, right? Your boy's coming to you. Your boy's coming to you right now live. What is this? What is this? What is this? You see the hand? What is this? What is this he has going on? What is this? He's arguing nobody. Do you understand? I got the Christmas tree in the background. Where's the hand? Right here. Got the Christmas tree in the background. Right? Got the jersey, got the shirt. By the way, Dirk presentation unveiled today. Right? Salute to the GOAT. Got his statue unveiled in Dallas today. Top 25 all time. I don't care what you say. My friend earlier, I was texting him today, tried to tell me Jason Kidd and Allen Iverson are better than Dirk? Not accepting it, right? Not accepting it. That's another story. Another story for another time. I'm going to drag his ass onto my show. Right? I'm going to make him defend that position in real time. By the way, interesting enough, Dirk, better offensive rating, obviously. Better defensive rating than Allen Iverson, right? Just dunking on people. Right? Look at this guy. Look at Tug. Your boy has been out having a couple of, and look at this. Your boy over here, Tug, is. Look at this. Look. If you want to come on, email me. He's not even taking live callers anymore, right? Because your boy comes on, drops the people's elbow, stone cold stunners him. Just stone cold stunners him, right? Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand?
Do you agree with me? Well, it really don't matter if you agree with me or not. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list.
Do you understand? Your boy comes on and just drop kicks people. Just drop kicks fools. Look at this guy. He wants you to email. Okay. Okay. Sir, I emailed 40 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. I have 30 minutes of content that I recorded. I decided to go live for the fans. For the fans. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Who are we even dealing with anymore, right? Is this even... Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? What is this? What? The Universe Galaxy, the ultimate guy. Send me your email. Send me your phone number. Send me your YouTube channel. And I'll bring you on. Lies. Lies. Do you know what the Universe Galaxy wants? Do you know what he honestly wants? Uh-oh. What do we... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Let me refresh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Internet dropped out. Internet dropped out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened? What happened? Should we...
Merry Christmas.
Dude. Okay, so by the way, I'm a little scared for the Mavericks, okay? I'm a little scared for the Mavericks. This is not the roster I thought it was. Maybe I shouldn't do this after having a couple of, right? After having a couple of. Not sure if I should do this, but I made my video on the trade ideas. If the Mavs don't make a move to clear some cap space, this team's in trouble, bro. We're not going anywhere unless we're willing to bite the bullet this year and do something, right? And your boy went offline. Your boy just went offline. Look at this. What is this? He's so scared. You know what I think? 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 You know what your boy thinks? I think he saw my email and that I was recording him and that he wasn't going to bring me on. As soon as I went live, I've only been live for 8 minutes now. He saw your boy go live. He saw your boy go live. And he ran away. He got scared. That's what I think. That's what I think. Your boy right here. Your boy right here. Your boy right here. See that? You see that over my left shoulder? You see this right here? You see this right here? Your boy's been clanking weights. All right? Getting in the gym. Clanking 45s together. Squatting 315 for reps. Deadlifting 405 for reps. You know what I'm saying? And I just get on that bench press, and you got a couple 45s clanking together. Clink, 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 clink. And your boy Tug over here, right? Your boy Tug, he's got that limp wrist. He's got that yellow belly. Spineless. Can't handle it. He cannot handle the heat, right? Cannot handle the heat. That's what I think. That's what I think. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I had to blow my nose. Didn't want y'all to see that. All right? We don't give that out to the fans. We don't give that out to the fans. Look at this, bro. Already removed the video. What is going on? What is going on? This guy is softer, weaker than wet cardboard. Do you understand? Wet cardboard. I don't get it, right? I don't get it. This guy puts on such a front. By the way, interesting fact. I think he was over 2,000 subscribers at one point. He's now at a 1.99. He's now at a 1.99. Oh, 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 oh. He's down to 1.99. Right? We are coming in so hot and so hard for this guy. He cannot stand it. He cannot handle it. This is like a junior high. This is like the ninth spot in the lineup on a junior high baseball team trying to hit Nolan Ryan. Do you understand? And by the way, I'm Nolan Ryan. And he's the ninth spot on the junior high team. Do you understand? Everybody get me right now? Your boy's been in the weight room, clanking 45s, clink, clink, clink. Nothing better than a couple 45s clanking together. Ain't no better sound. Ain't no better sound. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing, right? Nothing. Nothing. Sad. Sad. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Where do we even go from here, right? Your boy turns on the live stream for 8 minutes and he runs away. He runs away. I don't know. Let's watch some stuff. What do we got to talk about, right? Obviously, your boy's an expert on the Mavericks, right? Your boy's an expert on the Mavericks. We got it done today against the Lakers, right? We're sitting at a nice and pretty 18-16, 13-5 at home, which means we have a horrible road record. I don't know. To be honest with you, I just don't know. I'm not confident right now. I'm not confident with the Mavs. I'm just not. Just not. The only way we're going to win is Hardaway, Luka, Wood, and Dinwiddie are going to have to play out of their mind every game right now. That's the only way we're going to win. Hardy, by the way, I think got hurt. Something of that nature. What's Twitter saying? Yeah. You know, I will say this. I was wrong about Jalen Brunson. I really... Although, well, let me say that with the caveat of this. Jalen is a good player, nice player. I just don't know how well he would have fit in with the Mavericks. That's my only thing with him. Him and Luka are so similar in style. They're so similar in ball dominance, what they do, their skill set. I just don't know how much it would have helped us. The only thing is that we didn't get anything for him. That's what really hurts. That's what really hurts. I don't know, man. You know, okay, so like the Mavs fan of me is always down, right? I'm always down, ride or die, all the time, right? I just am. No matter what, it don't matter. I'm here to talk shit. I'm here to give it. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Everyone can understand that, right? But if I had to be honest, I had to put my basketball hat on. I had to be someone in the stands, being objective, watching this team. We're just not there. We're just not there, you know? And ultimately what's so frustrating about the Mavs ultimately is they are technically good enough to win a ring on their best nights, right? That's what's so frustrating about the Mavs. I mean, you have a guy like Luka, right? If Luka is rolling and guys are hitting shots, I mean, it's over. It's game over. No one is beating you. Do you understand? This is why ultimately I place the blame on Kid. Ultimately, is that Kid is not running an offense. Kid is managing players, which is different. Totally different. Kid is trying to get wins through Luka instead of getting wins through his team. If that can kind of make sense. And what's so frustrating about the Mavericks, and overall, my opinion, Jason Kidd, is that Jason Kidd is not bringing anything to the table with this team. He's just not. He doesn't get really anything out of the other players that Luka doesn't already create for himself. Hang on, boys. Sorry. The thing is that Kid is not getting anything else out of the other players to make this team better, right? Like I said before, like, I can call a pick and roll. I can call a pick and roll 24/7, right? That's all Kid does. Kid does not provide anything to this team at all, period. Got one viewer, whoever the viewer is, shout out. Shout out to the viewer. We tried to call into Universe Galaxy here. As you can see with my emails, right? So Galaxy has a new policy where you have to send in your email to get on the show now. You can't just call in like it was. You essentially have to send your email. I emailed him all this time during the show. Didn't answer me. Just ignore me. Scared. Not that I'm surprised. But anyways. Who knows? Maybe it's Galaxy watching right now. If that's you, Galaxy, hear me out, baby. You're never going to get rid of me until you face me. And whenever you face me, I will smash you. Oh, yeah, Dirk got his statue unveiled today, bro. Round of applause for number 41, baby. Oh, and that statue looks sweet. Sweet, if you ask me. Man, those initial statues that I saw where it was like Dirk shooting, right? And then it was like 3 balls connected to the initial shot. Oh, those are ugly. I'm so glad we didn't do that. This right here, That's nice. I like this. This looks nice. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Loving it. All for one, baby. All for one. All for one. You picking up what I'm laying down? I think you are. I think you are. Also, by the way, I'm over this millionaire look. The millionaire look of... I'm going to wear a suit. I'm going to wear a suit with sneakers over it. Over it. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. If you're going to do this, then you need to wear jeans and a blazer or jeans and a suit. As far as I'm concerned, going forward, sneakers are not allowed. Sneakers are not allowed with slacks or pants like this anymore. Okay? Full stop. Bottom line. No more. See, Dirk doing it right. Dirk doing it right as usual, as he does, as always. Look at this. Dude, Dirk was such a beast, bro. Such a beast. Biggest mismatch in NBA history. Name a bigger offensive mismatch. Oh, wait. There isn't one. There isn't one. Who's a bigger mismatch offensively than Dirk? I can't think of one. Like maybe Shaq in his ultimate prime. But for a career? For a career? A mismatch? There's nobody. There's nobody. Nobody was a bigger mismatch than Dirk on the offensive end. You could run an offense through him if you had the right coach 24/7. Man. 7-footer just stepping back on you. Just fucking clack, 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 clack. Just nasty with it, bro. Oh. Dude, maybe, I don't know if I can do it on a live stream, but y'all see, they just put out a little clip of his best Christmas performances all time. Look at this, bro. Look at this. A 7-footer just leaning back on you, bro. Just leaning back. Man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, dude, exactly. This was RIP to whatever this was. Exactly. Whatever this initial design was straight ass. Straight ass, bro. What was this? The guy, whoever came up with this, like, if I could meet him in an alley, I'd give him the 3-piece and a soda. Do you understand? What is this? The fact that this was almost an idea that they went forward with Dirk, like, absolutely makes me irate. Irate, bro. I cannot believe this was almost a thing. Look at this, dude. Look at this. What is this? This is like, they had Dirk shooting the ball, and they had these two things connected to it, like it was supposed to, you know, perpetuate the shot. What is this? Whoever this designer was needs to be taken out back and beaten. This is disgraceful, dude. This is absolutely I am so glad. I am so glad they did not go forward with this. It was absolute trash. Absolute trash. Europeans, You need to leave the Western cowboy stuff to us people here in Texas, okay? Okay? Oh, it's bad. This is bad. This is bad. If anyone looks back at our season and asks when did it turn around, it was right here. It was right here. That's when it turned around. Those jeans look like they came from the Gap. They're stonewashed from the Gap. He's got his cowboy boots on the outside, flexing. Nice boots, by the way, but you're not doing it right with the stonewashed jeans from Gap. The black shirt, okay? If you want to go with the cowboy look in your Luka, you got to get some design on that shirt, bro. You got to get some design on that shirt. Got to get some paisley. Something coming over the shoulders, right? The hat. Oof. The hat is atrocious. What is with the hat, dude? The hat, the shirt, and the jeans are killing it for me. Absolutely horrible. Horrible. What is this belt, dude? I'm not even a fashion guy, right? I'm not even fashionable, bro. I'm not even fashionable, dude. This is making me ooh, this is bad. This is bad, bro. The hat? You bought a black hat? With the black shirt that doesn't have any design on it? With the black belt that has no design on it? With the stonewashed jeans that have no wear to them, too much starch? Like you just bought them yesterday? Or maybe even that same day? With the black boot. By the way, I like the boots. The boots are nice, okay? Let's get that straight. He nailed the boots. But the boots, you trying to wear them on the outside of your pants leg is trying too hard, right? And you ain't even got the right jeans to do the outside boot look. Okay? I love you, bro, but this ain't it. This ain't it right here. You know what I mean? This ain't it. Nah. Oh, that's a sick... What is that? Is that the Stingray? Is that some kind of Boss 429 in the back? Rocking the old school muscle car? And you come out with this? Dude. Nah. This, ouch. This is the loss right here. But we won the game. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. I'll say it one more time. This will be the last time I say it. That initial statue, I still want to meet the man who made it, and he needs to get taken out back and whipped. Straight up. It was atrocious. I cannot believe... And I get it, right? You want to think outside the box. You want to make something new. It was horrible, bro. Horrible. Yeah, that's for real right here. That's for real. Dirk owns DFW. He should. And the thing is, like, you think about the triplets, right? Like the triplets with the Cowboys. Like Aikman, Smith, and Irvin. They're not even the... Gimme Larry Allen. Gimme Deion Sanders, right? Do you know what I mean? Those are the guys that should be in the elites when it comes to the Cowboys, and they're not even talked about. They're not even mentioned. Do you understand? Like, people want to talk about the triplets and Aikman and Smith. Don't get me wrong. Legends and greats in their own mind and in their own time, and they deserve all the credit. The people who made that team what it was were Larry Allen, number one. Larry Allen, dude. Do you match Larry Allen? Larry Allen coming down, barreling down on you, bro. Was it Joe Rogan talking about silverback gorillas? Just 350 pounds of fast twitch muscle fiber. Rah! Rah! Just coming down on you, dude. He was coming off the line, checking his responsibility, chucking you off to the side like a rag doll, and getting to the second line. Getting into the second defensive unit. And if you were a linebacker, you happen to be some cornerback, my God. May God have mercy on your soul. Larry Allen got to the second unit. If Larry Allen got to the second unit, are you kidding me? We're talking about some behemoth of a man benching 600, right? Squatting 1,000, coming down on you, barreling down on you. What are we even talking about? What are we even talking about, dude? Larry Allen, by the way, my favorite football player of all time. My favorite football player of all time. There will never be another Larry Allen. Do you understand? Larry Allen was catching defensive guys off interceptions. He was catching linebackers who had a 10-yard head start and just mogging them. Larry Allen, bro. Busting through the first line. Do you understand? Larry Allen busting through the first line of defensive linemen and defensive end units, getting to linebackers in the secondary. Do you know how scary that is? Do you know what that's like? That's like Michael Jordan playing against 7th graders. Do you understand? Do you understand me? That's like Michael Jordan dunking on me. That's what Larry Allen is like. Coming through the hole. Emmitt Smith running behind him. Emmitt Smith got that hand on his back, trying to feel out where he's going. I could have got 3 yards at least average carry behind Larry Allen. Nick, strong side right, A-gap. Got it, coach. 3 yards coming up, minimum. If not, I'm getting to the secondary. Running behind that man. And I haven't even touched on Deion Sanders yet. I haven't even touched on Deion Sanders. Right? People want to talk about these Cowboy legends that won us the 3 bowls. Won us the 3 bowls in the 90s. They talk about the wrong 3 players. There's only 2 players. Larry Allen, Deion Sanders. That's it. You literally have sewed up 50% of the game with those 2 players, right? Larry Allen's taking responsibility for half of your offense on one side. Deion Sanders taking responsibility for half of your defense on the other side. That's half the game right there, minus special teams. Half the game sewed up, locked up. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. But if I was going to make a Mount Rushmore for Dallas sports, you got to put Dirk number 1, right? He put the franchise on his back. Went through everybody. Buzzsawed them all. Buzzsawed them all. Dirk said, LeBron, no problem. D. Wade, Chris Bosh, no problem. Kevin Durant, Westbrook, Harden, no problem. Kobe, Gasol off back-to-back rings, no problem. And he put the franchise on his back in the twilight of his career And he said, come with me to greatness. Follow me to the legacy. That's what Dirk did for Dallas Mavericks fans. Right? Dirk's number 1 on the Mount Rushmore. Number 2, Larry Allen. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Moose Johnson. I don't want to hear it. Larry Allen put that gap-toothed, big-ass motherfucker on Mount Rushmore for Dallas. Larry Allen wrecking defenses by himself. I don't think people understand, right? They just do not understand. Larry Allen coming through the line with Emmitt Smith behind him, bro. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Larry Allen, number 2 on the Mount Rushmore, no doubt. Do we even try to put any of the stars, Dallas Stars, on Mount Rushmore? I don't think so. Number 3, Mount Rushmore, Nolan Ryan. Right? I put Larry Allen ahead of Nolan Ryan. That's me. We got 3 representatives out of 3 sports. The Rangers always sucked ass. We had a back-to-back World Series look there. What was it, 06, 07, something like that? I mean, that was nice, but we didn't bring it home. Nolan Ryan started the trend of anybody who ever wanted to be a Ranger. Ever. And he solidified his career with us. He went into the Hall of Fame as a Ranger. Nolan Ryan is easily number 3 on Mount Rushmore for Dallas sports. Where does that leave us for number 4? It's a tough number 4 if you ask me. I would say Emmitt Smith probably edges it out over Aikman, considering he's number all-time in yards. But again, that's Larry Allen, right? I could have been top 10 all-time yards running behind Larry Allen. That's just, being a little hyperbolic and facetious, but that's just the way it is. Dirk, Larry Allen, Nolan Ryan, probably Emmitt Smith. That's probably the Mount Rushmore Dallas sports, right? In terms of this tweet here. Dirk is the man. Dirk is the man. The thing about the Cowboys is the Cowboys have always been good. Staubach, all the way back in the day. Been to more Super Bowls than any franchise, I believe, still. 5 Super Bowls. I understand we haven't been good lately, right? Miss me with that. The Cowboys have always been good. You know what I mean? Jimmy Johnson, by the way, the great train robbery, needs some credit as well. The Cowboys have always been good. You know what I mean? The triplets could have won 2 Super Bowls, 1 Super Bowl. They'd still be, in my opinion, so highly regarded, right? Dirk Nowitzki put an entire franchise, not only an entire franchise, does anyone remember what the Mavericks were like before Dirk, Nash, and Finley? Finley, by the way, Finley needs a lot of credit here. Finley, my boy. I love me some Michael Finley, bro. Love me some Michael Finley. Finley got that dog in him. My favorite Finley moment, I'll never forget. We were playing the Timberwolves, and I think at this point Dirk had established himself as the new franchise player. He was the franchise. While Finley was still very much in the mix, Finley's time had kind of come and gone. Finley was no longer the guy. Dirk was obviously the guy at this point. And we're playing the Timberwolves. And something happened. I can't remember exactly what, but Kevin Garnett kind of gets in Dirk's face, right? And Dirk's not that kind of guy. Dirk's just not a KG. By the way, my personal second favorite player of all time, KG. You know what I mean? Mentally, I love KG. I just love KG. Especially Minnesota KG, right? If you don't like you some Minnesota KG, you just don't like basketball. You know what I'm saying? You just don't like basketball. Minnesota KG was all about it. When people say that guy has that dog in him, right? Do you understand where that phrase, in my opinion, comes from KG? Minnesota KG. The guy would talk to himself. I don't want to fuck with a guy like that. You're not trying to go head to head with a guy like that. He's talking shit to himself. He's ramming his head into the protective mat underneath the goal. I'm not trying to fuck with that guy. When people say that he's got that dog in him, they might as well say he's got that old school KG in him. That's what he should say. 1 second. That's what having that dog in you means, in my opinion. That's really where it comes from. Old school KG, Minnesota, love it. Anybody who was anybody coming up in the sort of late 90s, early 2000s, go ask them about early KG on the Timberwolves. The big ticket. The dude was a monster. Physically, athletically, skill-wise, but more importantly, mentally. KG was that dog. I loved it. I loved every second of it. But back to the story. There was some kind, I can't remember if it was a playoff game or some kind of regular season game, but KG gets in Dirk's face, right? And you know what KG's trying to do, right? That's why I talk about having that dog in him. You know what KG's trying to do. KG's trying to get in Dirk's head. He's trying to intimidate a little bit, which, by the way, go look at the numbers. KG versus Dirk, head to head. Dirk dogs KG. Do you understand? This is why I don't think Dirk gets even enough credit, right? People want to say, "Oh, Dirk wasn't that guy. Like Dirk wasn't him." Early on in his career, he doesn't really get a lot of credit until that 2011 season. Bullshit. Dirk came to play, bro. Do you understand? Dirk came to play. He don't care who you are. Dirk came to shoot the blood out that thing. Dirk came to post you up, spin move you, left hand, little floater, little scoop, the jumper, the three-pointer. Dirk came to play, right? Go look up the numbers. KG was guarding Dirk. You know he was the back of his head. Dirk just mogs KG. He just does. And this is me saying, like, we're talking about my 1 and 2 favorite players probably as a kid, right? As a kid growing up, watching basketball. Dirk and KG. That's all. We're talking about the new era of the power forwards. Zach Randolph, old Karl Malone. I mean, the power forward position went through such an evolution during KG and Dirk's time, right? And largely KG. I give more credit to KG revolutionizing the power forward spot a little more than Dirk. Dirk just took it to another level with the three-point shot, the fadeaway, the being able to run an offense through Dirk anywhere on the floor. Anywhere on the floor, give Dirk the ball. He's going to make the right pass or he's going to make you pay. Anyways, I'm going back to the story for the last time. KG's trying to get in Dirk's head. KG's trying to mog up to Dirk. And I mean in a flash, in a heartbeat. Michael Finley gets all up in KG's grill. I mean, all up in KG's grill, right? Because Michael Finley is that dog too. As much as I just said KG's that dog, Michael Finley's that dog too. He is. He really is. Michael Finley was about it before KG was ever even a thing, right? Man, I love Michael Finley, bro. Michael Finley might be one of the most underrated players of all time. I'm serious. He might be one of the most underrated, maybe underappreciated is a better word. Underrated, you know, your stats are what your stats are, right? But underappreciated shooting guards of all time. Growing up, you know, playing in the era of Jordan, playing in the, you know, early years of Kobe, Michael Finley was a baller. And what I love about Finley the most is the 2-hop dunk. You know, a lot of guys are the one-legged sort of extend to the basket, one-legged dunkers. Finley would come to that little 2-hop, that little 2-step, little 2-foot hop in the middle of the lane, and you knew it was poster time. It was poster time, baby. You knew it was poster time. When you saw Finley drive to the lane, and he'd gather himself on those 2 feet, he come to that little 2-foot hop. Ooh, you better get ready. You better get ready because he's coming. He's coming, right? He's coming. And I could tell you as a kid growing up in Dallas, me and my dad, we go to Reunion Arena. Nobody's there. We'd sneak down to the first level in the second half because no one is there. Nobody cares. Michael Finley was the only guy you wanted to see. Michael Finley was worth the price of admission. Literally. And I could tell you, as a kid growing up, right, before Dirk, before Nash, Finley was that guy. Finley was the genesis of all the success that the Mavs ever had in the Dirk era. For the most part, in my opinion, I'd make that argument. Of course, Dirk gets all the credit, as he should. But Finley took Dallas from nothing. And when I say nothing, you got to remember the Mavs in the 90s. We're talking about before a Cuban came along and Finley. We're talking about arguably one of the worst franchises of all time for a couple years there. Horrible. Stanky. Ugh. Oh. Horrible. I mean, I can't even explain to you how bad it was. We're talking 10 wins, less than 10 wins, right? Horrible, right? Finley took us from that, right? He made Dallas at least a thing. Some kind of thing. All-star games, dunk contests. At least we had somebody. So, Finley deserves a lot of respect for that. He deserves a lot of credit for that. The genesis of all of Dallas' success in the last 20 years, largely, Michael Finley was the beginning of it. Run tell that. Okay? Okay? Anyways, my favorite Michael Finley story, back to getting to it, is, you know, KG and Dirk, right? They had so many great matchups. And again, back to the story, you know, KG's kind of getting in Dirk's grill about something. Maybe I should find the clip and I'll try to add it to this live stream, this clip. KG's getting in Dirk's face. Because this is back when Dirk was known as being a soft player, European player. You know, not a guy who's gonna bite back, right? And Michael Finley knew that. Michael Finley's not dumb. Michael Finley knows the mental game. Again, why I bring up Michael Finley with the little 2-step hop in the middle of the lane. Michael Finley knows the mental game of basketball, right? You cannot show any weakness. You cannot let the best player on the other team dog your best player, especially Dirk at that time. And Dirk was, at this time, was the guy. He was now the guy. And so Michael Finley knew. Michael Finley, and I can even remember the announcer during the game. I'm going to have to go find this clip now that I'm talking all this shit. And it's going to be really hard because I think it was just like an average game. And I mean, KG gets up in Dirk's face. And I mean, he's John. You know, this is crazy, KG. This is back when KG was talking shit to himself. And KG was talking to himself. And KG was being the big ticket that he was. And I mean, this is back when KG... People told KG they have to reel it in a little bit, right? Like, KG, you're being a little too nuts, right? That's this KG we're talking about here. And he was getting up in John and Dirk's face pretty hard after something happened. I can't remember what happened. But I mean within a second or two. Michael Finley, all 6'6" of him against 7 foot KG, gets up. I mean, he comes out of nowhere. Just gets in between Dirk and KG. And he starts... You know what I mean? You know what I mean when the little guy, right? There's a funny saying in basketball. I have to go find this clip too, but it's like, the big guys aren't really that scary, right? The big guys never really actually have to fight at the end of the day. It's all the little guys you got to worry about because the little guys have probably had to fight before. The little guys will fight, have had to fight. And I mean, Michael Finley gets up in KG's face and he's backing him down, right? Like he's just speaking into KG's chest and he's just pushing him back. And he's just drawing back. That's my favorite Michael Finley memory. I'll never forget it. It was such a team camaraderie moment, such a chess move. It really was a chess move. That's probably the best way to describe it. Even if Michael Finley didn't mean it, Michael Finley knew the game that was being played, right? Finley just gets all up in KG's shit. And I mean, is pushing him back, John, right? That's my favorite Michael Finley memory. Michael Finley just we talk about having a dog in him like KG. Like, Michael Finley just comes over and he's just saying, I ain't having any of this. If you're going to want to go to Dirk, you're going to have to come through me. And we all know, for anyone who knows Michael Finley's background, just the same as KG, Michael Finley ain't having any of that shit either. That's my favorite Michael Finley moment. And like, Michael Finley's my boy, man. I love Michael Finley, bro. Love Michael Finley, man. In my opinion, one of the most underappreciated players of all time. Of all time. No doubt. Go look up his highlights, some of his dunks, the heads that he's mounted on his wall. Man, Michael Finley's got an impressive dunk catalog of people he's dunked on. But that's my favorite Michael Finley moment, right? KG knew the game. KG knew what he was doing. He was trying to get into the head of Dirk, our best player. And Michael Finley knew it too. And Michael Finley said, I ain't having any of that shit. I ain't having any of that. Shaqiri and Luka team up. I hate this shit, dude. I hate this shit. Hang on. Woo!
You think he's back? Nah, he ain't back. He don't want none. He don't want none.
You know, this is really the end all be all with the Mavs. Is the 3-point shot. Unfortunately, that's just the way that we're playing off of Luka and how this team has been constructed. You even look at our big guys like Maxey, something like that. We're very dependent on the three, you know, and that might be a little bit of the analytics playing in. Luka just drawing so much attention. If the saying "live by the three, die by the three" was ever true, it's definitely true for the Mavs this year specifically, right? And I don't know how to feel about that because as a shooter connoisseur myself, you know, the shots will fall, right? The shooters are going to shoot, baby. That's all we do, baby. We shoot. We shoot the rock, baby. We shoot the rock. We shoot the blood out that thing, as Allen Iverson would say. We shoot the blood out that thing. And so, I don't know what to think about that. Regular season-wise, I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem with it in the playoffs. That's largely where I have a problem with it. You know, it's just over a 7-game series. You know, it's kind of like what we did to the Suns last year. We ran them off the 3-point line a lot. Right? And that was a big difference in the series. One of the big differences. Eventually, you know, either the shots aren't going to be there, which we've seen way too much this year, right? It'd be one thing if we were shooting a much better percentage from the three. I feel a lot better about it. But I can tell you right now, we're not gonna get to the Western Conference Finals or the finals the way that we're shooting right now. And I understand averages will average out and we'll make some more threes, hopefully. But just too inconsistent, right? Because really, let's say you go into the playoffs, right? Best of a 7-game series. All it takes is for the other team to have one decent defensive game and or you to have one bad shooting game. And that's the series. You're done, right? Of course, if you can shoot for 4 good games, right? Okay, fine. If you're that good of a shooting team, it shouldn't take you 4 games out of 7, total 7 games, right? But for us, I don't think we're that good. I don't think we're that good of a shooting team to be that confident about it. Yeah, this was a crazy... That's one of those Larry Bird fakes right there. Larry Bird used to do that all the time. You do that little fake around your body, right? You do that little fake. This is nice right here. Oh, what's that? What's that? Mouse in the house? Pretty funny. Oh, what? Oh. Well, actually, what's funny is that Wood's wide open, actually. If he could just get the ball to Wood, that's a dunk.
What do we got? What do we got here?
This man just trying to show off his fireplace. He's not trying to show us any about the replays on ESPN. But back to my trade idea video, the latest one I came out with. Mavs are in a tough spot, man. We really are. I'm honestly a little worried about Luka. Just in terms of either A, him being happy, and or B, the fact that if the Mavs don't make the right move this year or within the next, mainly dealing with salary caps and contract situations and biting the bullet, as I keep saying this year, I think we need to bite the bullet this year. The Mavs are just not. They're not like thinking big enough, in my opinion. It's like the Mavs keep trying to incrementally move up or make a little move. Like they think like a little sideways move here, a little sideways move there is going to like exponentially change the landscape of what we're doing here. It's not. It's not. That's my biggest worry with this team. Man, what a crazy game the Eagles and the Cowboys have. You say you're gonna get a title? LeBron tell Luke he's gonna get a title? You tell me something I don't know, LeBron. Tell me something I don't know, LeBron. Yeah, the Dirk statue really was. The Dirk statue really was just chef's kiss. Really was good. Hey. The connection. The connection. Can we go one more time into Luka's wardrobe as a fellow Texan, as a semi-cowboy myself? Can we go into this a little bit more? This is bad, okay? This is bad. This is not good. Luka trying to flex right now. Luka looked like he went out and bought this wardrobe before the game. Do you understand me? This is bad. All of it's bad. The boots are nice. I'll give him some props on the boots, okay? But then again, buying a sweet pair of boots isn't really hard. It's not that hard. The stonewashed, crimped up, starched up jeans with this belt. Bro. What is it, Jennifer Aniston in Office Space with the flare? There's not enough flare here, right? You're looking like some average dude. I don't even know what to say about this, man. Everybody liking this. I hate it. The plain black shirt. What you buy that at Walmart? Did you get the plain black shirt at Walmart? The George collection? You gotta get some design on that black shirt, bro. This statue, bro. I mean, it's beautiful. This is beautiful, bro. This statue is amazing. It's perfect. It's perfect. And also compared to the
compared to the original design, this is amazing. Yeah, what is this?
What? What? You lost. You lost. Yo, yeah. Luca's got to stop
Fucking complaining to the refs, bro.
Bang! Bang!
Oh my god.
God, someone gave you that for Christmas? Take them out back and beat them. What? What? Rondo, dude. Rondo had the worst stint with the Mavs, man.
He just totally gave up.
But what happened to the shoot?
There you go.
The Luca ones, are they like worth it?
I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, I think that's it.
I originally got on here to clown on Universe Galaxy. He ended his stream. He's scared. He's scared. I'll put out the original 30 minutes I had. I was hoping he would call me in, but he wouldn't. So, don't know what else to say, man. The guy just won't debate me, you know? He obviously watches my channel, too. Keeps tabs on me. But, whatever. All right. See y'all next time. I'm going to go to bed. It's late. I was hoping to get some action in on Universe Galaxy, but, you know, he's too busy running. Running scared.